So yeah, there are two. Well, Ryuk represents this freestyle approach. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clip, not hack password on, so I do what I want. Rem is question mark, rather not exclamation mark. We come to think of it, we don't see Rem at all until he causes some problem. And if you're trying to psychoanalyze, I urge you to stop and drink your favorite beverage because you need to stop thinking. Yes, it's theology in its high sense because it's you're actually thinking in translated term, which means it's been read somewhere. Consider that. Yeah, just consider. Don't try to imagine. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Well, thing is, in human term, they both represent this approach. Ryuk tends to give everyone freedom, and then if there's a candidate that can do work, not job, for them there's no job, work, then he will consider. And Light is so much successful. Ryuk accepts an apple from Light, and then not one, multiple. Light is so much successful. Ryuk personally writes his name on his death note. It's like, so perfection in Japan means you don't get to live. Well, you can play the chip, you can like have a girlfriend, you can get married. Yeah. Uh, anything but job Japan has. I shouldn't be talking this tone. I'm terribly sorry. However, things come to my mind. Yeah, just probably it's. I read Death Note manga, so my mind worked on it while I didn't read that manga. That doesn't end, I think. Should end for some reason. And I'm not, and I'm not one to say that. It's just commentary, as in yeah. So REM, what does REM represent? Well, REM, I think, tried to understand human. What are they doing? Why are they so idiotic? It's like, why do you put trash on floor? Put, for him, it's put, not throw. No. On trash, where there's bin 1 meter ahead. It's like, why do you not ask girl out? However, you try to intimidate her with a weapon. These are the questions that Ram dealt with. Yes. Try to look at it in human term. Because, as I said in the first recording, they not lost, couldn't achieve their full as in a high-level perception in human world. If you look at it that way, you're actually seeing these undescribed Shinigami trying to like, what is this? Yes, and you see to approach. I think they represent our education system in a way. First is do what you want. You can, for instance, I'm going to tell this. I read a Star Wars book in English class. Yes, it was my favorite. That's how I learned English, I think. For 5 weeks, I think my teacher was patient. I read 2 or 3 Star Wars books. As far as I remember, at least 50 plus pages. Yeah. Yes. And then I couldn't find a job for at least a decade. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yes, now I'm somewhere that I'm content with. Yeah. However, it was not like that because I was undefined by standard. So REM, I think, represents this. You will either it's written. You'll either follow rules, as in school you listen, in home at home you study lesson. Why? For 6 hours you're not doing anything, just lying in bed. Lying isn't laying on bed. It's like, is something wrong? No. uh, did you fall in love with a girl and you don't speak about it? No, I'm just tired. We feed you proper, as in we feed you vegetable, high quality meat, everything you have. I just don't want to leave. Uh, get out of my sight. That when this is heard, Ram says, "Go." It's like, what's this? Insane. Go insane. Do whatever. I don't care. It's like this is the approach that Ram represents. So, well, first, yes. So, both are not efficient. They were efficient back in day. Beginning from, I think, 70s, efficiency rate dropped. Substantial manner. Extremely increasing speed. Yeah. And then, what is the reason for that? Well, I think Death Note in anime in general tries to tell us that. It's like, what do you think? What's missing here? There's elite police force. There's for them it's foreign. For us it's like, oh, they're our friends. Yeah, how are you? Did I hear that? Go to the nearest fast food joint and don't come back until you learn your stuff. Leave. It's like, yeah, that's how it is. And then, it's, strangely enough, if you watch Death Note and you're asking, what should I get from this? It's like, what's the medium that I can tell everyone? What Tokyo Ghoul doesn't have is the answer. I can say it because we are in 2026. Yeah. You can watch first season. That's enough. Quality dropped significantly also. I don't like this. I enjoy from butchering stuff with stuff as in, yeah, and then I can't draw it properly, and then I don't want to get sued approach. No. First season is enough Tokyo Ghoul as in generic consumption. If you want to go specific, you can read manga. It's, I think, high quality. However, manga reading is actually professional, as far as I know. Yeah. Translation, I don't know. I just read Death Note manga in translated form, English. Yeah. And then, well, it's order. In Death Note, there's almost this perfect order. Look, you can understand this, you can see this. Yes, witness. That's very strange. Death of Anime makes you witness what order is. It's like, how do you do that? I write like kanji in a condensed way. Yes, even I can't comprehend this. All right, watch Death Note with every single scene that is that's on street outside building. You will see what order is.